Oh, and there it is. This ETZ needs to move, and actually doesn't look like he's injured at all. Just very unlucky shot from that Abrams. Didn't pin any component. There it goes, though. Right into the turret. And that... Oh, the second ZTZ misses, but he's charging. ZTZs. Oh, they're going to just tear this Abrams to shreds. He misses again, though. The ZTZs need to get on their A game here. Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today we've got another episode of I'm the Sky, where we take a look at a game of squad from the top down. In this one, we've got the USMC up against the PLA on Yeho. This is Yeho RAS V1, and it was actually recorded, I think, just right before the V7.2 patch, so there's no map voting, there's no sub-factions. The game is essentially the same, but it's just not some random mixed match of, hey, choose your own adventure and play squad. But that doesn't really matter because this is one of the best Yeho layers I've seen when it comes to combined arms and vehicle gameplay. Between the two teams, you have something like 18 to 20 different armed and armored vehicles, so there's a lot of chaos, and especially when you get teams like these that have both good infantry and vehicle combat, you get a really competitive and a really fun game, so I think you guys will enjoy. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and drop me a comment below on a map, game mode, or faction you'd like to see in the next one. And don't forget to check out the live streams over at twitch.tv/MoiDawg or here on YouTube. Yes, if I'm not uploading a video on that day, I am dual streaming on both platforms, so pick your platform of choice, and I'll see you there. But that's it for me. Enjoy the video. Peace. All right, I in the sky, and this is Yeho RAS V1. Oh, wow, 30 seconds left. Wow, we're taking our sweet time here. We're on board with the PLA up against the USMC, and a quick rundown of the vehicles. A bunch of Logis. The transport with the machine gun up top spawns in for 2 minutes for the Chinese. A couple of the CSKs, 2 with the remote weapon systems, 2 with the heavy machine gun up top. The ZSD APC, then 2 of the ZBDs, which is what, like the BMP 3s. 2 of the ZBDs that they start with, and then 2 ZTZ main battle tanks spawn in 10 minutes. A helicopter, 2 helicopters to start with the giant Z8Gs. They have no armament on them, just a giant helicopter. The USMC have their Logis, 2 of the 50 cal Humvees, 2 of the, 1 of the Crows Humvees, 2 Lav 25s, 2 AAVPs. These are the AAVPs with the 40 mic on top. The Abrams, M1A1 Abrams, and then 2 helicopters. So, first off to Zolota, then Petrivka Co-op, East Mogliovo, then to Lower Mogliovo, over to Shevchenko, Airfield Trenches, Homestead, and that is it. So it has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 point layer. Woo! And just in time to see the helicopter rollouts. We are on board with the Chinese again. So Chinese are in blue, the Marines are in red, and it looks like we have a Chinese helicopter pushing straight towards Mogliovo, East Mogi, and then Lower Mogi. We're not quite sure. It looks like, ooh, actually, oh, hold on a second. We might get a fight here. Z8G helicopter rolling into Mogi. And there was a nice little turn here. Whoop, nice little hiccup. Thank you, squad. The most optimized game on Steam, and touching down right in the field. Z8G dropping a boatload of infantry. Well, he's suppressing. There you go. There you go. Just in case, we actually had a flip, so
Yeah, I tried to, but I was looking
Marines
at the map
actually dismounted on East Mogi, Squad 4, and the Chinese, they dismounted on the city here. Usually you have a point somewhere around here. So this is a very easy push if you're on the Red 4, so not surprised that they dismounted troops here. But as of right now, this is not an objective, but you know what it is. It's going to be a nice little ambush point Helicopter is above us somewhere, maybe. There he is, way above us. So he's keeping eyes on this. Marine Corps helicopter is actually going to spawn. Sweet Hagrid probably spotted this hab already, even. And as a result, this ambush team is probably going to get ambushed themselves. 50 cal Humvee coming right down Main Street.
Gonna go west side of the map since
Or
it's
no,
west
he
to
turned
the
off.
overpass. So can I get people to go towards MoBo?
So LAVs, we're having a whole convoy right down here.
Hey, can you set up and score?
Chinese ambush team
Squad 8 diamond mark here?
on the side of the road, and they're actually getting distracted by the helicopter. They need to be eyes front because there it is.
11 or 12. Could you
You
push
just swap to your AT. They don't know what they're doing. They got their binos out. They're focusing on the helicopter.
No, how we are stuck on which
They're focusing on the helicopter. Oh no! Eyes front, soldier! He doesn't know what to do. Evasive maneuver by the Logi, and he hits the backside. One Marine goes down. That could have been a lot worse. Chinese weren't quite sure what to do, and now here comes the LAV-25. Oh, and he's gonna smack these guys right on the side. Rifleman goes down, and oh, that was a tandem round. Tandem heavy anti-tank actually one-shots the Logi. Light anti-tank smacking back into the LAV-25, and that might be a Logi wipe, and it is. Oh my goodness, look at the Marines just strewn across the road. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Oh no. Denny actually knocked out the gunner, Aziz, on the side of the road here, but Logi ambushed, and hold on a second. Lav 25 is now stuck in the trench, and he's just stacking bodies himself. He is engined, and, well, he's not dead yet. There's a lot of infantry nearby, though, trying to see if there's any AT to focus on. Marksman, Wiener Master 420. Come. So we have Wiener Master 420. He is the 118 nearby. Brew over here gets shot out of the 50 cal. And he is trying to get some AT. Hold on a second. Check out real quick the rest of the fight. Make sure we're not missing too much. And nope, this is it. This is the main fight, and funnily enough, it is off the objective.
Enemy armor's on center.
Tyler-ish laying prone on the other side of the fence, and here it is. Chinese light anti-tank trying to get in position, dodging high explosive frag rounds, and one shot into the back of him, and he might lay it up here. Oh, good shot, and that might start off the fire. Not yet. Enough armor. It might have actually shot into the... Oh, hold on a second. What is firing here? Oh, they're firing at the helicopter, rather. ZBDs. Oh, LAV! LAV trades with a ZBD! Unbelievable! ZBD goes down, but did enough damage where the LAV can't get away. LAV also on the south side, still trying to lumber away, and he is just barely going to make it. LAV, yeah, he's missing a few tires, but this AAVP has come to his rescue, and honestly, absolutely love this vehicle. Popping those grenades all over this tree line. You see Warframe, he just went down, and now swapping to the 50. AAV to the rescue. Honestly, I mean, this is fun, right? This is a lot of fun. If you are Chinese right now, this is way better for you. You don't want too many of your team to spawn here because you still need to cap points. But look at this. These are where the objectives are. All out west here in northwest. You have all the vehicles. You have one Logi. You have the helicopter who's here too. You have infantry stuck here. This one squad, squad 4 for the Chinese right now, they're making so much of the Marine force just stuck behind their second cap even. Airfield trenches finally being secured. Pet Co-op has been secured. East Mogi looks like they're about to move up and cap it. So there's a lot of just distracting going on.
People onto point for East Mogi.
12, are you coming? I need you.
And
Yeah, I'm coming.
that is the benefit if you pull off this forward push fob. B2 running in with his Humvee, and he needs to be careful too of plenty of infantry. Gonna swap to his 50 cal here. Get eyes on.
Keep staying at West Mogi, squad 4.
Turn these outlines on. You can see the north side. Oh, great shots. Tyne goes down to the 50. Gets wall banged here, and then you also have to watch. Oh, and there it goes. What in the world? Oh, it was the Humvee. I thought that was the AAVP. Yeah, Humvee gets shot by the tandem round. Gets one popped. One Humvee goes down, and this is so many tickets they're losing. 302 tickets to 301 though. And East, oh, hold on a second. This might be huge too. Okay, so I don't know who is doing better right now. They're kind of at a wash. I mean, the tickets are exactly the same. You have Mogi. Look at what we're going to focus on here. East Mogi is the capture zone, right? You actually have the USMC has pushed up to East Mogi, and if Anxiety does go... Oh, Anxiety knocks out Olimar. There's one more, Taro. If Taro goes down, then they are no longer capping it. Taro is solo securing East Mogi right now. There are too many USMC players pushing it, and you are going to prevent the cap. Oh, man, Anxiety, they're on a hab right here. This is kind of dangerous now. If Anxiety pushes out and knocks out Taro, this is it. And he does. The cap will stop. The cap is stopped at 80, 70%. Unbelievable. Cap is stopped. USMC is pushed up. They may have lost a lot of vehicles, but they are now biding themselves some time, and because of that, they've been able to cap Shevchenko, and they might actually capture East Mogi. This is such a chaotic round right now. You have east side of Lower Mogi. Squad 10 is pushing in, and they are going to secure it. Squad 10. Oh, and hold on a second. You now have one more infantry.
Squad 7, push up on East Mogi.
Pop Baby is the one player. You can see him in the corner here. He's on the corner of the capture radius. This is exactly what you have to do. If you run into this situation, you get super rushed. You don't know what to do. You just get one body on point, and now that will prevent the steamroll. Pop Baby using his head, and it is going to be secured for the PLA, and you are going to get a huge fight now on Lower Mogi. This is the capture zone, this dome. West side is PLA, east side is USMC, and it is going to be a stalled cap on the point. USMC had started capping it, but PLA able to get bodies on, and hold on a second. Logi getting ambushed, and the machine gun just opens up. USMC thought they were alone, and no, they aren't. Oh, ATGM.
We need infantry to help us quickly. We are engines here, and we are
You
fire.
have people close to. My squad's close. Just use local.
Wiener Master 420 pushing it, and you have USMC infantry pushing on the north side, PLA infantry pushing on the north side, and you're going to get a nice close quarters firefight. Lego Stego, Husseinberg, Jesus Christ. Lego Stego goes down, or a lemur goes down to Lego Stego.
Thank you.
And Wiener Master is going to get distracted with... Oh, Lego mops him up either way. And let's see what this ZBD is shooting at real quick.
Squad 2 is dead.
Squad 2 is dead. I don't know how they died. Squad 2... I don't know what they died from. Oh, AT, Anxiety, major disappointment, mopping up the ZBD, which is on the objective, and now you have the ZTZs pushing out 2 ZTZs from Chinese main, and the 2 Abrams from USMC main, they're on opposite sides of the point. So northwest push for the PLA, northeast push for the USMC. Rex, Leon pushing in, and Lego Stego, he's on a 3-piece right now, and I think he also threw the grenade. Oh no, it's the GL, Wiener Master, just back up and almost immediately down. Lego Stego, I mean, this is effective infantry fighting right now. You have 1 or 2 infantry. Good grenade, I think that will be a good grenade, unless it rolls too far. And they actually trade. Grenades are traded. The infantry push stops by Lego Stego. And, ooh, hold on a second. You now have the, I think, this HAB? ATG, I'm not quite sure what that was fired at, but nothing goes down. There is no fob just yet. The fob is on the south side. You see right where Dope Man is running this hourglass figure. That's the radio for the USMC. And the PLA have secured the area. Taro knocks... Well, it didn't actually knock anything out. Funky Ducky with the AAV.
5 chevron cap on lower Moog.
5 chevron cap on lower Moog. And it is about a 40 ticket difference in the favor of the Marines. And you have 2 UAVs up. Hold on a second. Chinese UAV and a Marine Corps UAV. They're trying to figure out just where the enemy's set up.
One of my guys dig down the I-11 hab. Is that okay? We don't need it anymore, right?
So the point, lower Moog is the active point. You have USMC all over the back east Mogi.
Heli go up. Heli just spawned right
What you need to be careful is that you don't have your Marines too stuck on holding down this this previous point, as a
That was sometime
AT
ago.
round knocks out the engine of Funky Ducky's AAV. AAV and now LAV coming up and trying to support themselves. We'll keep the outlines on. LAV just slamming into the point and needs to be really careful because there's been a lot of AT going off.
Airstrike coming down.
Oh! Airstrike. I think that missed. And it did. The hab is still up.
Chevron decap on lower Moog. I need everyone that's dead to spawn on lower Moog.
ATGM. Oh my goodness. They just fired the ATGM
LAV on the point.
and he missed an opportunity to hit the LAV.
Infantry and armor on point.
Oh, and I think they used their last round to apologize for the quick map. Yep, they did. That ATGM, I think, was fired 3 times and it hit nothing. That is very unfortunate. This is the fob for the PLA, and they're getting completely overrun by the USMC. Zulu Echo pushing the left side. Monkman trying to squeeze himself in between the compound for a flank, and he goes for it. Lego Stego gets drop shotted.
Can I get another hab?
And oh my goodness, gets domed from close quarters. And the cap is, yep, it was halfway capped for the PLA, but now USMC now securing it.
So are we gonna dig down the West Mogi hab or keep it up?
LAV just slamming into this fob. Good shots with the high explosive right into the windows. But he's got friendlies nearby. Ham Slam,
Tell whoever's
Taunter,
digging it down to dig it back up.
all pushing up, and the hab should be overrun, actually. Yep, you got Solomon as well. Crazy Bones v. Jaeger. Zulu Echo. This is a failed point now for the PLA, unless they can do some crazy last stand thing. Doesn't look like it. Jackie goes down.
Try to mortar that hab down.
Disrupt Turtle up in here. And an airstrike looks like it deleted. This is a Chinese airstrike. Did it completely delete it?
I'm ready for...
Oh my goodness, they actually completely deleted the HAB. Fortunately for the USMC, they actually have enough build to rebuild a new one. Yoru up with the tandem round. He might be able to take a shot at the AAV, but it looks like he's not interested at all. Just laying prone. Infantry have completely wiped the point, and the radio will go down. Captain Nimbus is now on top of it. And Mogi is going to fall. Lower Mogi is going to fall. And here, this is what we were talking about earlier.
Command, I'm bringing
The fact that they were able to hold East Mogi, the Marines, they can now just 1-2 bang bang. I don't think the Chinese even have a fob up here. They don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and hold on a second.
New fob creation mark, okay?
I think in the meantime, we've actually had a tank battle. I'm seeing one tank down for the Marines. We're gonna go try to take eyes on this tank fight.
Rough mark. Enemy helo spot, new fob creation mark.
Because you have this Marine helicopter is actually spotting for the Marine Abrams. The Abrams is way out east. Let's get eyes on here.
5, I'm coming to you.
Tanks should be right there. We can see them. Chinese tanks holding the line, but you have an Abrams way out east here, and the helicopter is going to be giving them good spots.
Inside the hab at East Mogi level.
I-11 hab has a bunch of infantry around it.
Oh, you actually have the second Abrams down here. Okay, so Abrams are actually separated. I don't know how I like that. American Abrams off by himself, and he has 2 ZTZs to worry about. ZTZs are some of the hardiest tanks in this game, just so difficult to kill. Feels like you could never ammo rack them, just feels like so many spots of their armor just deflect. Great looking tanks though. And Abrams, wonder if he's patient. The helicopter did wave off for the Marines. Ooh, get some air there. The ZTZs are going to be rolling potentially right up into an ambush here. But it is only 1 Abrams instead of 2, so if you're the American Abrams, you kind of need to fire and move. Get a disabling shot on one of these and maybe cut your losses. Oh, I don't know how they didn't see him here. Very patient. You can see.
Yeah, because they're all kind of up here at locally. You know where points at.
Oh shit, I didn't hear that call out, my bad.
What was a good keep sending? They are
Oh, and he does take a shot. Nearly killed my computer. And oh, he just missed the track. That is so unfortunate. You just gave away your position and you have nothing to show for it. You just aggroed. ZTZs, they're going to be on this. Oh, great shot. There goes the track. Oh, no, it's not. It engined it right through the engine. Abrams has 1 tank. He's still able to move around a little bit. You can see they are just holding that position, though. You have 2 tanks in a really good position to take on this Abrams. This is a brave or stupid Abrams. Not sure which one yet. And he might be able to hit the cupola. Oh, and there it is. This ETZ needs to move. And actually doesn't look like he's engine at all. Just very unlucky shot from that Abrams. Didn't pin any component. There it goes, though. Right into the turret. And that... Oh, the second ZTZ misses, but he's charging. ZTZs... Oh, they're going to just tear this Abrams to shreds. He misses again, though. The ZTZs need to get on their A game here. I can't believe nothing has been tracked though, and there it goes. Oh, he decides to swap targets, and now there it goes. Oh no. Absolute disaster for the Abrams in the end. Gets no disables. It doesn't look like the ZTZs are even damaged. Looks like one, that was the second one. This is actually the first one that was hit. Might have been a little bit smoking. They didn't do anything. Oh my goodness. Did nothing. The ZTZ armor, this one from Crispy Toast and Hacks, that was the first shot, the opening shot. Nothing happened. Oh my goodness. And now they're trying to take a shot at the helicopter.
Just watch.
As a maybe a big middle finger. But oh my goodness, I am shocked. That Abrams had a chance when they were turning on the road. You really needed to track something. You need to track something, you need to engine it, you need to disable one and move. The fact that he just sat there and took it, that isn't... You don't want to fight like that.
Frozen cap and 3 chevron again. Can I get armor support up on point?
ZTZs are going to now push in, and East Mogi is nearly... Well, it's nearly gone. 145 tickets to 260. So even though the Chinese armor is kind of holding their own, Chinese infantry are getting absolutely torn apart by the USMC infantry.
Enemies west of
142 tickets to 260. And we want to see just where there was... The AAV is down south. Trying to see where the other tank is. There's no... Oh, the other tank is... Well, this position out here, what you can do... I really don't... I'm not gonna lie, I hate that position. That position, you just kind of... You snipe. It's gonna be very difficult to do anything. So...
Squad 5, do you even have a mic?
American armor is going to be pretty much out of the fight. ZTZs are going to hopefully come to the rescue of the infantry, because the capture area right now, you can see north side, which is right underneath us here, north side of the point is PLA controlled, south side is USMC, but there's way too much USMC infantry. And it's... Oh, hold on a second. The cap is stopped because Ted has come up with a flank. That's with a pistol flank. And he nails it with the pistol. Quick draws, stacking bodies. And he actually stops the cap himself, runs on the objective. And now he's got to get his pistol back up. Oh, nearly. Duck Butter Toast finishes it off.
Stopped again.
Cap it. We'll stop the cap.
And they did stop the big cap. It's still one chevron. And want to see what this... Oh, Hampari and Yoru, the Finnish ZBD, have actually found the radio, and that is on bleed out. So this is huge. That is a huge win for the PLA, because they are... It's kind of all even on cap points, but the radios are... Well... Just as I say that, Reaper has found it. Reaper and Moody. So, Childish Fiend, I think he's the... No, Squad 12. They're going to lose this radio, minus 20 tickets, unless Childish Fiend can do something, but...
Armor's just wrecking our infantry, man.
What's going to absolutely tip the scales is if the USMC capture this point, and they get an additional 50 tickets, and they are about to... 50 tickets to the good, and now it's going to be like a 300 to 100 ticket point game, and that's a little bit out of reach right now, especially with how Chinese have been playing. Helicopter actually loses its tail rotor. AT from right underneath us nails it. And oh, he's actually... Goes full auto, and I think he just killed the...
As well, mine's ready.
He did! He kills the crew!
Finish the game before it's ready.
Dope, man! Oh my goodness, and look at this! Infantry just all spawning in, and Dope Man has pulled off a huge... This is just a huge Logi stall. And Kellic just gets absolutely beamed from short range. And the USMC are just too aggressive. And oh my goodness, the helicopter goes down just meters from the other one. ZTZs are trying to help out, but it is 272 tickets. Mogi is secured for the USMC, and the ZTZs are the only thing to help save the infantry right now. Chinese infantry needs a miracle. And the ZTZs might just be it. One ZTZ that we're looking at right now, another one just north. 81 tickets left.
Everything on it. If not, we'll lose game.
261 tickets. And Childish Fiend has gone down, so they're going to lose that radio. ZBD.
We got a lot of enemies here at I-11 hub and radio.
Looks like that radio is also going to go down.
We can probably try to arty this real quick and do a long push.
We have to push back on Petrivka. We're losing.
So, the issue here is you can't win this game. If you're Chinese, you can't win this game if you just hold Petrivka. It's 260 tickets to 50. It's hey, you know what? It can happen. It's most likely not going to happen. You can't burn 200 tickets with the way you're playing right now. You need to capture East Mogi to get this. You need that plus tickets. You need to try to steamroll maybe some vehicles. So this infantry fight is for the win. ZBD coming in. And ZBD... he has to just shove his face into this objective. You actually see infantry all around him. Sex Waves goes down. Cobra now next, and this might be good. Hold on, left side, you actually have AT. Might track him. Oh, tandem. Oh, tandem anxiety. Oh, AT flies right over us and the ZBD. Yoru and Humphrey just barely making it out. Anxiety trying to get another angle for a track. And still, this is a capture zone, this big pill-shaped object. Holty Bolty, Pike, Infi on the right side of our screen. Pushing into LeBlanc goes down. Duck Butter Toast now in their way, and Cody. It isn't, if 49 tickets, it's not impossible. You can't lose the ZBD. You can't lose your ZTZs. And you need to take out maybe at least another radio and a vehicle for the Marines. And hold on a second, and they did! There it goes! ZTZ takes out a Lav that is way behind enemy lines, and hold on a second. Abrams. Oh, this is dangerous. LAV.
Coming down, guys.
This is an LAV-25, and he is just trying to blend in with the environment right now. He's got a ZTZ below. Uh-oh. They're on fire.
We got under the RD accidentally.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! This is... Oh, no! It's absolutely catastrophic! Oh, that's too close! Oh, no! This is friendly artillery! It is absolutely laying into their own point!
We also have no hab either.
Oh, no! It's enemy artillery! This is enemy! It was focused right on here. That is pretty much it. What fantastic artillery! Marine artillery killing the ZBD, killing all of the infantry, and killing the HAB. Marine just putting an underscore. And, uh-oh. Frood is the combat engineer. He's coming up behind him.
Abrams on us. Abrams on squad 11.
Abrams on us. Abrams on squad 11.
We're not going to manage at the moment.
And he's going to be able to get out 30 tickets. to 225, and they're going to save that radio, but this radio is not going to be saved. Haunter and Dope Man. Oh my goodness. I could have sworn, I thought what was happening was the PLA commander had called danger close artillery, creeping artillery down. That would have been really good, by the way, to help push back into the point, but they weren't able to do it in time. And now for the last play of the game, we have our 2 ZTZs, and they are about to run right into, well, first an LAV that is completely in the wrong neighborhood. This Lav took a complete wrong turn and ran. Oh, he's tipped over. Oh my goodness, he's upside down, and what a way to go. Flips belly up. And that is just arguably the most embarrassing way to die in squad. And the ZTZs are gonna roll right in to the next turn, and they might see this. Abrams, oh no, Abrams turns into the field and actually tracks the first ZTZ, double tracked. He doesn't know where he's at. Another round, it actually smacks into the top of the ZTZ. Commander tries to go on top for a little repair, and he nearly dies himself. And the Abrams is just gonna get absolutely torn up. And he's ammo racked. Amos is ammo racked. Amos is ammo racked. Yeah, he is. Abrams is ammo racked. And there it goes. Wow. ZTZs are just dominating the Marines here. And hell, you might lose the game, but that is one way to go out. 188 tickets to 0.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. 5 minutes using tank.
Armor.
Thanks.
Armor, actually, they're smacking on him in chat, but the armor was the only thing helping him this round. The Marine Infantry just did much better. 113 kills to 174. 170, nearly 100 ticket difference in just infantry kills alone. Damn. GG's. GG's.